So this was Angel Has Fallen, which is the third sort of film series of the epic action series with Gerard Butler. The original one was Olympus Has Fallen, which is an epic sort of action film where sort of foreign powers try to take over the White House. And it's actually one of the first films I've seen where they actually use replicas of the White House in excruciating detail as well, which is kind of interesting to see what it actually looks like inside. And then the second one they did, London Has Fallen, where they used London and they used replicas of St. Paul's Cathedral and other sort of really cool places. And this one, Mike Banning, who Gerard Butler plays, Secret Service agent. In the first one, he protects the president, Aaron Eckhart, from being sort of taken by the baddies. And the second one, I think it's based in London, there's foreign dignitaries, etc. But the third one is, it's okay. I mean, halfway through, it's kind of much lighter in terms of mystery and complexity of the original series, but and not so much action. But I still think it's still pretty good. I mean, probably better than most action films I've seen still. And what I love about this, it's got Nick Nolte. This is the second recording of this piece I did, because I originally thought in the first one that Nick Nolte had passed away, but so many great actors are passing away now. I didn't realize he's still around, thank God. But he was one of the legends of the 80s and 90s cinema that I used to watch. All these action sort of buddy films, but buddy cop or buddy films, I call them, where there's two leads, like 48 Hours, another 48 Hours, where he starred with Eddie Murphy. He was the cop, hard-nosed cop, and Eddie Murphy was the kind of criminal he takes out of prison to help him sort of crack a case. And ultimately, it's he's been in a lot of great films as the hard-nosed dude. Really, really good actor. In this film, he really does excel. He's much older now. Looks like he may... I mean, he's still got it, still sharp, still got it as an actor. Really, really good actor. He's still acting now. I think it is in the 80s now. Morgan Freeman's also in it. Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith's in it. We've also got Llance Reddick, who sadly has passed away, who was in the John Wick films. He's also in it. And a few other sort of well-known actors are in it. Forgotten the names of them. These actors that are in all these films, but you forget sometimes what their names are. They're not as well known as these kind of Hollywood A-listers. I mean, Gerard Butler has always been a great action star, and I think all these films are just incredible. If you watch the other two, Olympus Has Fallen and London Has Fallen, they're pretty good set of action films to watch. And like Deep Impact, where sometimes Hollywood, they make a film and they release two films, very similar films, same time. I think they did it with Dante's Peak, where they had that volcano film. Two films came out at the same time. They did it with the Meteor films, came out at the same time, Deep Impact and the other one. And they did it this time. This film came out, Olympus Has Fallen. Sorry, the first film in this series came out, Olympus Has Fallen, came out at the same time as another film called White House Down, which is a similar concept, but it's starring Jamie Foxx as president. And that was also kind of an interesting film as well, because they had the two films sort of similarly. I don't know how it works in Hollywood. Sometimes you get maybe two writers breaking up and they carry on making the films, but two different companies make it or something. I don't know how that works, but it's kind of unusual you'd have the same thing coming out, sort of concept premise at the same time. But anyway, this one's called Angel Has Fallen, the third in the series, and it's doing okay, and it's on Netflix. Go check it out.